From the American Redress Coalition of California, we have Mims.
Passage of Assembly Bill 3121 is a historic achievement in the state of California, and it's an honor to have the city of Sacramento recognize and acknowledge the grassroots advocacy work of the American Redress Coalition of California, or ARCC Sacramento. Reparations has become a national conversation, not only because of the historic atrocities that stem from slavery, but also due to inequitable disparities that are still disproportionately impacting Black Americans today. The inequities faced are numerous. Reparations is the only solution to close the racial wealth gap. The wealth gap will continue to widen if these blatant economic barriers remain in place.
Again, thank the council, thank the community, and thank everyone who was involved in working on that state bill. And it really is a testament to the kind of talent that the city of Sacramento produces.
Step one, really, of understanding and accepting what the challenges are, how people have been treated, and what needs to happen to fix that. So
slavery, Jim Crow, and current policy and historical policy, the kind of harm that has inflicted on African-American descendants of U.S. slavery. I think we all know that this country has a racist history, and there are generational trauma and effects on African-American communities in this country, in the city. I do know that the problems we're facing, it's deep and wide, and it's not going to be fixed overnight, but moving in this direction is absolutely the right step to really begin the paradigm shift in how we begin to remedy really a system that has harmed the Black community.
And I believe that when we pass this resolution, this is us committing to sticking with you through this process until we've done what we need to do. So
one power is to help decide the arc of the city by where and how we choose to invest public resources, taxpayer dollars in our city. And our obligation, it seems to me, among many others, is to ensure that we are continuing to invest in our neighborhoods and our disadvantaged communities with a focus on all communities, but a special focus on our African-American communities who still suffer the historical legacy of slavery.
I think it's important for us to learn from each other's struggles, and particularly the tragic history of slavery in this country, but also to begin to right the historic wrongs that have created a very systematic, oppression over decades, and that we use our resources to be able to combat that.
I look at the definition of reparation. It says the making of amends for wrong that has been done by paying money or by helping those who have been wronged. And a lot of times I think as we go through life, just the acknowledgement, the verbal support, talking to each other and acknowledging the wrong that has been done is what many of us are looking for.
Well, let's do it. Please call the roll.
This is a ceremonial resolution, but we'll go ahead and call the roll. Representative Ashby.
Yes, but are we sure we need to call the roll on a ceremonial resolution?
We do not. It's a ceremonial resolution.
Okay.
It's not, but it's confirming on the record.
Sure. Yes.
Councilmember Laloe.
A very strong aye.